Look at what you're missing out on. Look at the missed opportunity cost. $280K is gonna be your cost of doing nothing. How does that make you feel? If you could stick in $250,000 and get $580,000 back, would you do it? Absolutely. I'm Seth with Frazier Media Company, and I'm gonna show you exactly how we do that for our clients every single day. We're gonna discuss missed opportunity cost here, right? So when this specific, we're gonna use a scenario, made up scenario here for lack of better terms, but we'll go off of an application funnel we had built for recruits for somebody. Okay, so we was brought in consultants a little over a year ago. And at the time we built out a funnel system, we built out a recruiting system for them. And there we was getting 60 to 100, but we'll just call it 60 applicants on average a month for them, right? Currently, we're down to about 20 applicants on average. So how do we find out the missed opportunity costs without continuously investing in optimizing this funnel and optimizing the marketing to ensure that we keep this thing full, right? So simple reverse scenario, 60 reps. We was getting 60 on average a month at the time. Let's say each one gives us 10 grand. We're gonna use some minor numbers, 10K per, so that's $600,000 in revenue. And we're talking monthly here too, but $600,000 in revenue monthly that was being resulted in from the recruiting campaign. Currently, same thing. We're still maintaining about 10K per in revenue. And then, but we're sitting here, about $200,000 in monthly revenue from these reps. 1 year later, yep, this is 1 year later. After handing it off to somebody's in-house team to manage for the past 12 months. Okay, so we're trying to dissect and see exactly where there's broken things, but that's another topic. So the missed opportunity cost here, obviously we'll just subtract this and say it's $400,000 in missed opportunity, right? We got $400,000 in missed opportunity here by not having somebody manage it consistently and consecutively, develop it, and stay on the cutting edge of these technologies. And you may say, oh, Seth, you got to pay somebody to manage this. We got to add that expense in there too. Yeah, let's say you pay somebody 10K a month to manage all this, right? 10K a month, 12 months out the year, $120,000, right? 120 minus the 400, what are we looking at? 280? 280K? $280,000. Okay, so when you go to sign up and you go to delay and you go to say, oh, I can't afford that right now. But look at what you're missing out on. Look at the missed opportunity cost from not addressing the issue in the forefront. We're talking about a $280,000 missed opportunity over a simple $10,000 a month investment. This is not made up front most of the time. 280K is gonna be your cost of doing nothing. So when you don't take action, when you delay action, it is costing you more money than whatever you're investing in at the time. This is just baseline too. We're not even talking about with investing in somebody to manage these things and to make sure they stay on the cutting edge. This number would not stay the same. This number would grow. If a company's just maintaining you, they're not for you. Especially in today, with AI, with everything that's coming through, with the way the ad platforms are changing, with the way, I mean, every few weeks we're having updates, we're having adjustments. So yeah, we was brought in on a consultant deal 12 months ago and set this up, and now we see 12 months later, we fall to here. Right? Even just maintaining, it cost you $280,000 to not have taken action 12 months ago. Now we talk about now where we're seeing the current things we're implementing. If you had somebody still involved on the cutting edge of these technologies.
Chat, okay, what do you think is gonna be in here? What do you think it's gonna be like? Oh my gosh. Oh, gee whiz. Oh. All right, anyway, click the link in the description and get your free copy today so that you can see exactly how we use content to get leads, how to run your own ads, how to nurture those leads, turn them from warm to hot, from cold to warm, warm to hot, and then how to use content and those bill jobs to get more clients in the future. All right, catch you guys later.
So let's say if somebody was maintaining, staying on the cutting edge of these things, continuously developing them, very easily you could have a 10X increase. Okay, we've 10X'd our own business within the past 12 months. We've 10X'd it for multiple of our partners that we work with. That's beside the point. Let's be relative and not say 10X. Let's say just a 50% increase that we was able to gain over 12 months. 50% increase, that's another, 30 applicants. So we're talking about 90 applicants where we'd be at currently from the 60 just by making the initial investment. Now we talk about 90 people, $10,000 on average a month. We're talking about $900,000 And that's where it goes on scale. The more we scale, the more we grow, the more you develop, your actual cost of fulfillment goes down. Your cost of investment of this mere made up number here of $10,000 a month, $120,000, to where you missed out on $280K if we would have actually only withstanded a 50% growth over the course of 12 months in that funnel. So now we're talking about $580,000 in missed revenue. How does that make you feel? Now, in that perspective, does spending $120,000 a year on a professional seem that big? Not at all. Even if you got a good expert and you're paying them $250,000 a year, right? The upside there is still $400,000 a year.